that is actually owned by someone else. Literally, like from the front of it, just back and around it. So we can't get around the back and sides.
I got you, but we could go back in these trees.
Correct.
Okay, I got you. Maybe we'll look at an aerial before we get started. Boy, look at that. It's a nice one. Go right up here.
Yeah,
Doesn't look like anybody's around.
I don't think we are.
High Plains Prospectors, Terp, Scrap Iron, Kevin. Going to knock on the door of these homeowners, let them know we're here before we start metal detecting, but we already have permission to hit this property. Oldtown in Kansas, one we haven't hit before. How many acres do these people have here, Kevin, would you say?
My printer, I wouldn't have had that if my printer didn't die.
Roughly.
15, 10.
Nice, and it's right in the middle of this, where this old town used to be.
The whole right side
The
town.
East.
So probably a good 25% of the old district.
Do you know what the population was back then?
I would just park.
You know anything about it?
Of the town?
Where do you want to park?
Wherever you want.
Let's go back over there and we can walk this way.
That's fine.
That way it's not like in front of there. Ooh.
Imagine the population of this town was probably somewhere around 300.
Okay, that's
It
not
used
bad.
to be farm ground. Now it's just grown up.
Nice.
If you take a right, up one.
Oh yeah, there's a house here.
We have permission to hit this.
Oh wow.
So this would be a good place to just stop, huh? All right, I'm just over here metal detecting beside the truck. These guys aren't even out here yet, and I got a really good signal, and it was a wheat penny. It was just stuck. You can see right there in the dirt. I mean, it's halfway sticking out of the ground. I've been I made 5 swings with my metal detector, so I'll try to get a year off of this. It's old. It's got a nice patina on it. Nice way to start the day. Looks like a 1936 wheat penny. Nice.
Want another one?
Now, Travis and Kevin are going to go hit around these big trees. You know, that road has been there a long time, so people probably congregated that way. So that makes sense to go there, but I'm going to go exploring in the woods. See if I can find some old structures. Found that penny right here. I'm going to keep going back here into the woods. Actually say it's back here in the woods. It's actually kind of on the corner here where these two streets intersect. These roads have been here a long time. I've been roaming around in here, and you can see, you know, there are all kinds of pottery shards. I mean, everywhere. This one actually has some writing on it even. But, you know, I'm seeing it scattered all over, and I'm looking for some structures, and there's really just, there was no sign until now. I looked over here and I see what I'm guessing is probably an old well. So finally, I got back in here. Actually had to work my way back up to the front of the property out by the road and found what I was looking for. You know, there's a bunch of rocks. Probably this thing has been filled with all the foundation rocks and everything. But this is a good place to focus my efforts now. Whew, took a little while to get up here. It is a beautiful day out today though, so it's just nice being outside. I picked up a bunch of these more interesting pottery shards. You know, you want to look for those things on the ground. Kind of gives you an indication as there used to be people in that area. There are quite a few scattered all over here. See another one right there. Alright, time to swing the stick a little bit. Finding all kinds of little car parts and stuff. Oh yeah.
Pedal for a machine or a piece of equipment.
Who knows? Bolted onto something pretty good there.
It was.
I just found this copper or brass piece rather.
Piece of the cloth.
It's like a little propeller kind of. I was metal detecting along here with the AT Pro and found what appears to be the case of a pocket watch. And it's not gold, which would be ideal, but it was gilded maybe, maybe silver back in the day. Pretty neat. Thought I'd show you that.
It's like a big metal dog bone. It's a link of some sort, probably for a wagon or a piece of machinery or
wow.
something.
Wow, that is cool. What
It's got
the
a
hell?
couple loop holes in it.
Goodness gracious.
That's it.
What is this thing? It's pretty neat.
I know. That's cool.
Sweet ass.
Perfect circles, aren't they?
I have no clue what that is. If anybody knows, comment. Let us know. Nice, dude.
Wow. What is it? What is it?
Don't forget to visit our website at www.highplanesprospectors.com, where you can find the finest in metal detecting and treasure hunting supplies.